What's up there, YouTube? This is Lucas Siegel back here with a video. Today we are looking at the Nokia 6. I just picked it up, $229 unlocked from B&H. And I am super excited to check this little guy out. Not really little either. Package is pretty simple. It's just a slide out. Be easier with two hands, but I guess first, while I struggle with that, we'll just look at the back here, look at some specs. Here you have the Nokia 6, Android 7.1.1 Nougat, aluminum precision machined unibody, 4G LTE, voice over LTE ready, 3 gigs of RAM, 32 gigabytes of storage, expandable, 16 megapixel camera on the back. Wow, 8 megapixels on the front. 64-bit processor, which is a Snapdragon 430, 5.5-inch 1080p display, smart amplifier for loud sound and deep bass, which we'll check out, made by Nokia. Oh my gosh, I really do need a camera tripod. Oh, that looks pretty sleek. First impression, can hardly tell where the bezels are, it's so black, which is amazing. Alright, let's take out all the accessories here, see what we got in there before we handle the phone. I see cables. Alright, so we got a pair of kind of cheapo headphones. They appear to kind of like a dollar store quality. See if I can get close up without it. Maybe alright. Here we have the micro USB, unfortunately, from what I've heard. Let me just make sure that that's true. Yes, it is. It's a micro USB cable instead of USB-C. Kind of disappointing to see that. You got your wall charger. I don't know if this has any fast charging. I'm going to assume no. Oops. I did just drop that on the phone, but it should be okay. It's got a nice matte texture, so that's kind of nice. Not that you really care much about the power plug. 5-volt 2-amp. Yeah, I'll have to talk about charging times later. Let's get into the actual device here. If there's some sort of pull up, or I guess you just take it from the corner. There we have it. I will say, first impression's nice and hefty in the hand. What else we got? SIM tray removal tool. Always good to have. Some product and safety info, and that's it. Packaging is kind of like just a cardboard, kind of cheapy. Like this. The unboxing experience, pretty good. It kind of just slides out from the bottom. I know probably used to like one of those kind of slender boxes where you just pull the top off and then you can get at the phone. This is more of a budget offering, but I guess we'll boot her up and see what we get for our money. And while that's booting up, I'll take off the plastic as soon as I figure out where to pull tab. I see a pull tab on the front. And the quality of these videos will go up over time. I just realized that no one really had the North American variant unboxing. Oh, I'm shooting this in 4K with the LG G6, so hopefully, I know that for some reason it's a little boot up noise there. The United States. Come here. Give me English United States. Where was it? Oh, it would have been under EU. You could choose from Australia, India, or UK. So they don't have... I guess I have to go UK because they don't have a American choice. That's kind of weird. Let's go. Insert SIM card. I don't have one on me at the moment. Yeah. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna hold out because, well, choices. Yeah, I'll hold off on. Oh, it's so tough. This phone is for my mom, so she can have ooh, some good taptic feedback down there at the bottom. There's our capacitive keys. I will say that I was a little bit skeptic about how far down they were, because you're used to like the on-screen. The home button, it does feel like you want to hold the phone from the bottom, but then it's kind of like top heavy and you feel like it's gonna fall out. I will say that's a first impression. Yeah, the Taptic engine's pretty good. It's not an actual press button. It is a fingerprint sensor, but you don't actually like you press it in. It's just a tap. There we go up there. Little Nokia badge. And on the back, you can already see some fingerprints collecting on here. Feels nice and premium on the back. Got the antenna lines. Kind of see how that meets the edge. Very sharp edge. Very, very sharp edge. Top and bottom. And I will say it's got a good hand feel. It is relatively thin and lightweight, and it'll be a pleasure to look at this in depth and see what conclusions I can draw just from a little short time using it. I don't know yet, but it might be a little bit weird for my mom to get used to because the volume rocker and the power button are on the same side and the headphone jack's on the top, but overall, I think she'll be happy. Pretty minimalist, and I don't think you can screw it up. At least that's the hope, is that, she can get something more reliable. She had a Blue Life 1X we bought for $100 on Amazon a few years ago, and it worked, but with the whole privacy concerns over at Blue, I just advised her to get a new phone, and lo and behold, the Nokia 6 finally came to North America, not just on Amazon, but as an unlocked variant that will actually work on our Cricket carrier, unlocked GSM. And so I think that about does it up. I'm so used to double tap to wake now. But yeah, I will say I have pretty big hands, and it's gonna be interesting because, yeah, I'm not liking the where the button placement is. I feel like this is definitely a two-person, two-handed phone. I didn't think that was gonna be a big deal down there, but it is. It is got some. Yeah, well, we'll let her be the judge. I have not really formulated an opinion yet, so when I do, I'll make another video that will be more scripted and less off the hinge, less random. Looks like there's a different shade up there. I don't know why I'm noticing that, but there's like an arrow in the notification shade. Huh. Actually, that doesn't really matter. It's probably going to go away once you get out of here. Vision settings. So you can do all the access. Oh, we can see how the menus move. That's about all I can do in terms of showing you the scrolling effect. Or you can go to the emergency so we can show you the dialer. Ooh, can I turn up the volume? No, it's not very that loud. It's depressing that that's not an actual number. You know? But, seems pretty responsive. Screen looks pretty nice. I can't change any settings yet because I am going to port over a backup, I think, of her old phone. So I don't want to have to go through all the setup on camera, especially since I don't know what her email password is. But anyway, I'll end it here. This is the Nokia 6. Quick look, although it didn't end up being that quick. It was kind of my first thoughts, what it means to me so far. Button clickiness is pretty responsive. Definitely takes a little bit of pressure. And yeah, okay, that's not important right now. I will see you guys later. Nokia, let's see if you guys can make a comeback. I'm rooting for you.